Well, Philippe, a victory and a place in the semi-finals. Congratulations. You must be delighted with the result.
Yes, I'm happy with that. For sure, also coming home at Ibrox, I said it this week, it felt like 10 years that we were not here anymore. It's been a really crazy period in that way, like the feeling playing only away games. And you feel it already, the energy from the stands, the support of the fans. So that's a crucial thing to give them also excitement, to give them goals and to give them a clear victory.
And a first opportunity for your new signings to play here today as well. But you have to say, they seem to take that opportunity very well. Bayrami, for example, looked like he'd been out there numerous occasions.
Yes, Nedim is just a week with us, not longer than that. So with international duty, he was gone the first 2 weeks that he signed his contract. But it's somebody that we've been following already longer time with the recruitment team, and we were happy to get a signing like that into the building, and it's somebody who will strengthen the squad.
Philippe, do you feel that game by game you can see the progression, 2 clean sheets, the way the players are now starting to link up, the likes of Bayrami, Jefte, as well as Dessers up front? Can you see that week by week?
Yeah, but it's what I said a few weeks ago. It's logic. It's normal. We start the season with 16 players out of the building, 11 new players, and some guys like Nedim is just here. He didn't play in August, for example. Those important games, none are the same. He's just in the building, so we need time to train with them, to work with them, to let them know how we need to run together. What is the timing? What is the moment? When to play a pass? Defensively also to play in our principles, and you see this every week better and better, but it's just a start. If you see how many new faces are in the building now, but they show already quality, and I think that's an important thing also for the fans. I know there was a lot of skepticism around that, also with the feeling of being at Hampden, totally different feeling than being at Ibrox, and then a lot of young faces come in who never proved at Rangers level the football they need to play, that there are questions about that. But I see also, and I feel also from the fans more and more, that they start to understand that the recruitment team did a really good job with the money that we could spend to get players in from this level at that price.
Philippe, how have you managed that transition of losing the experience that you did during the summer transfer window to being able to get these performances out of what is a relatively young and new group put together?
It's about working hard, showing a lot of images, videos, almost every day.
Were you ever concerned about the lack of experience or losing so much experience?
Not in the long term, but okay, in the short term, you don't know how somebody comes into the building. I didn't know also today how it would be. Some players freeze if they play the first time at Ibrox. Some players embrace it, and that's what we were looking for also in the transfer window. We had a talk with a lot of players. I told them a clear story what Rangers is about, the good things and also the more difficult things. But you need to embrace this environment that only winning is good enough. It's what I'm doing. It's what I love. I want to get characters like that into the building. So all of them who came in, they knew that story, and they stepped into that story, and they showed a lot of hunger and desire to be here and to be in that kind of team. So if they have then the technical and physical qualities, then they can become good players.
You spoke about experience and the amount of experience you did lose in the summer. How important are the players that have been here for a long time that they, help the new boys who are coming to understand what it means to be at Rangers Football Club?
It's massive. It's so important. You cannot do that as manager alone or with your coaching staff. It's impossible. That's why players like Tav, like Jack, like John have a really important role. And it's also important that some young guys like Conor Barron coming in knows already what Rangers is about, and he has also the mentality of a Rangers player. So those are also massive things.
When you look at, you mentioned there the experienced players who are here. James Tavernier, he got a goal today. We saw you take him off and have just a word in his ear. Has it been a difficult period for him? We've seen some of the videos on social media. What have you sensed from him in the dressing room as your captain?
Of course, it's not nice when you get stick, but it's part of being a captain. And for sure in the society now, so things have changed from the past. And so it was a good moment also. We felt the praise also from all the fans. Today, when the things go well, it's a good life to be a captain of Rangers. If the things don't go well, it's less good, but it needs to stay respectful.
Yeah.
So some people stepped across that line. You can be critical, you can be not unhappy about things, but you cannot cross a certain line. But it is like that, and he took it in the right way with only hunger and desire to become better as a team and to work hard with all the lads in training and to raise the level. So that's what Tav is about. It's what I expect from him also. That's what I expect from a captain. And I've been in the same situation before in Bruges. In the good periods, being captain was really nice. Okay, in the difficult moments, you need to stand on the barricades and to protect everything, and that's what he's been doing.
And just finally, the Europa League starts later on this week. I mean, I'm sure it'll be an even better atmosphere for the players to come out here, but sort of how are you feeling going into that with where the team is at and the opposition that you're going to face?
Yeah, we start, to be honest, the group we have now in Europa League is for me even a more difficult group than some Champions League groups. That's the reality. So we're gonna have to work hard every game to get points. We know that, but it's a big challenge for a lot of lads in our group also. For a lot of them it will be also the first time at that level. So interesting again, but they can only learn out of that. It's a pity that with this crazy decision of the referee against Kiev, we miss also Jefte on Thursday. So that's a big blow if you see the impact that he had already the last couple of weeks. So we need to try to find a solution there with Ritvan Yilmaz still out. So that's a pity. For the rest, I'm looking forward to the game and all the lads also. And also the next couple of months we will have a lot of games in 4 competitions to compete. So yeah, everybody's hungry for that.
Well, we wish you the very best of luck. Well done today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Philippe.
All the best.